wrist-mounted drills, kunai drills, shield drills, kamehameha drills.
Look, kamehameha drills! Yeah, those are pretty good drills. Hey guys, my name's Anna, and this reaction comes from Death Battle. This is We Can't Believe What Simon the Digger Can Do, Gurren Lagann in Death Battle. Now, this is an anime that I have heard quite a bit about. I haven't seen it, so I don't really know what exactly this character has in store, what his powers are and all that. But that's what we have this video for, to learn about him and to see if he has a chance against his opponent. But before we get into it, though, please do check all those links I have for you down in the description below. More specifically, the Death Battle link if you haven't already. It's a great way to support them. And a great and easy way to support me is to go right below this video and click all those buttons down there. Because I also like to see future reactions that I do, but also helps my channel to grow. And without any further ado, let's go.
Deep underground, Jiha village lived in dreary isolation, oblivious to the wider world above their squalid cave.
That's where the hero of our story comes in. The young man who would lead his comrades into the sunlight at last. Kamina, the great and mighty. Oh, and his little brother from another mother, Simon. He was there too.
Oh, Simon, not Simon.
Digger,
got it.
Content to drill endlessly through the dirt until the day he found the core drill.
A key that activated the mysterious buried mech that Kamina named Lagann. Under his magnificently masculine leadership, Kamina finally drilled their way to freedom, seeing the sun after a life in the dark.
But the sky was by no means the limit. The surface was ruled by the cruel chimeric beastmen, and Kamina would lead his compatriots against them to reclaim the Earth for humanity.
Oh, that's
scoring
good.
A second mech in the process, aptly named Gurren.
And as befits Kamina and Simon's unbreakable brotherly bond, Gurren and Lagann merged, creating Gurren Lagann.
With Kamina piloting the body and Simon the head, these two were unstoppable.
Oh, that's neat.
Of all the giant fighting robots in all the animes across history, Gurren Lagann might just be the absolute coolest. Fueled
Really?
by its
Okay.
pilot's willpower and capable of making any weapon they can imagine.
Including missiles, a jetpack, a sunglasses boomerang, and of course...
Drills! Wrist-mounted drills, kunai drills, shield drills, kamehameha drills.
Look, kamehameha drills! Yeah, those are pretty good drills.
One's favorite, the Giga Drill Bureku! Side note, it is so funny that the only thing they could think of was drills. That's like if I made booze or something, my whole personality.
With Gurren Lagann's awesome power, Kamina laid waste to enemy forces, liberated human villages, and fomented a rebellion against the Beastmen King, Lord Genome.
Until Kamina died. Oh, wait, shit, was that supposed to happen?
Nope, and it was all Simon's fault. He let his
No.
willpower waver, and his soul brother paid the price.
Oh, dear.
After all, he was just a humble digger, at home in the darkness, guided solely by the light of Kamina's spirit.
So his big bro left him with these final words. Have faith in the Simon who believes in you. Damn.
Kamina was the one looking up
Damn.
to him the whole time. It was Simon who found Lagann, Simon who pierced the surface, and Simon who would now lead humanity to victory.
Makes sense.
Especially with his gal pal Nia at his side, who helped pull him out of his rut and kick Lord Genome's ass. But victory only lasted 7 years before the anti-spiral attacked.
Unimaginably powerful godlike aliens, the anti-spiral feared humanity's potential, what they dubbed the Spiral Nemesis.
Remember how Gurren Lagann runs on fighting spirit? Turns out that's just a manifestation of spiral power, an energy that all spiral beings, like humans, have. That's right, the laws of physics run on chutzpah.
Just
Oh!
as the spiral turned
That's
inward
interesting.
represents endless obsession and madness, the spiral turned outward spins forever into infinity, the perfect representation of humanity's evolutionary potential.
Potential Simon would use as he led Team Dai Gurren across the multiverse to take the fight to the anti-spiral. And this is when Gurren Lagann gets crazy.
I actually incorporated
Ow!
some of Gurren Lagann's spiral architecture into our very own Mecha Goose Howard. But instead of willpower, I made it run on hate.
What? Wiz, why would you do
Excuse
that?
me?
Test my ability.
Oh!
Must kill all living things.
Oh, that's...
Kill.
No!
Yeah, what he said. We gonna get you.
I'll get the goose repellent. Come here, Howie. Time for your medicine.
Oh!
Next week as we cover Simon's opponent, Kyle Rayner, the White Lantern.
Alright, so we'll get into that in the next one and all that craziness. It's really interesting to learn about this dude. Certainly his name, that's I mispronounced. I thought it was Simon. I didn't even think to look up the fact that it was Simone. So that's what he said, right? Never mind. Either way, he's got some very interesting powers and some one hell of a mech to control, and lots of stuff on his side. It'll be interesting to see how this guy stacks up to things, because this is another character that I don't really know too much about. Looks pretty cool, but we'll see if he can stand up to him or not. So that's going to do it for me here. Comment down below. Let me know, what do you think about Gurren Lagann? Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check all those links I have for you down in the description below. Then lastly, and most importantly, want to give a huge shout out to all my $5 and up supporters on Patreon. Luchador, Cruising, Wolverine 310, Kester, Cronage, Roadrunner 1967, Chris Curtis, Vox Goffany, Misa, Fleet Street Vicomp, Steffi, Songbird 177, Inkalinquist, MB Cardall, Harmony, 20 Owl, The True Sunny Hero, Satya Maraj, Hot Girl Bum 2, Flaming Inferno, and Powerpuff Girls fan number 8. And if you two like to have a shout out and in each and every one of my videos, please head on over to patreon.com/TheDairyReactor for more. And I'll see you guys next time.